A child dips a wand into soap water, blows gently, and a bubble floats into the air. It shines with shifting colors, drifts for a moment, and then disappears. Try the same thing with plain water, and almost nothing happens. The film breaks before a bubble can form. Why does soap water make bubbles, while ordinary water usually does not? The answer is surface tension. Water molecules attract one another. Inside the liquid, each molecule is pulled in many directions by neighboring molecules. But at the surface, there are fewer molecules above. The pull becomes unbalanced, and the surface contracts. This makes the surface of water behave a little like a stretched elastic skin. Surface tension explains many familiar effects. A water strider can stand on a pond because its legs do not break the surface. A carefully placed needle can sometimes float. Water droplets become rounded because the surface is trying to shrink to the smallest possible area. But pure water has a problem if you want bubbles. Its surface tension is strong, and a thin film of plain water is unstable. When you blow air into it, the film pulls itself together and ruptures quickly. Soap changes the situation. Soap molecules are surfactants. A surfactant is a substance that changes surface tension. Each soap molecule has two different ends. One end is attracted to water. The other end avoids water and prefers air or oil. When soap is mixed with water, these molecules arrange themselves at surfaces. They reduce the strong attraction between water molecules and make the surface easier to stretch. A soap bubble is not simply air wrapped in water. It is more like a molecular sandwich, a thin layer of water trapped between two layers of soap molecules. One soap layer faces the air outside the bubble. The other faces the air inside. This structure creates a flexible film. The film can stretch as you blow into it instead of snapping immediately. But soap does not remove surface tension completely. If it did, the bubble would have no reason to hold a shape. Instead, soap lowers and stabilizes surface tension. The surface still tries to minimize area, and that is why bubbles become round. For a given volume of air, the sphere has the smallest surface area. That makes it the most efficient shape for a bubble. The colors on a bubble come from thin film interference. Light reflects from the outer and inner surfaces of the film. The two reflected waves overlap. Some colors become stronger, others weaker, depending on the film's thickness. As water drains and the film changes thickness, the colors shift. This is why a bubble looks alive even when it is just floating. The same science helps explain why soap cleans. By lowering surface tension, soap lets water spread into small gaps more easily. By having one end that avoids water and likes oil, soap molecules can surround grease and help lift it away. So soap bubbles are not just toys. They are small demonstrations of molecular behavior. Plain water pulls itself too tightly together. Soap relaxes that pull just enough to form a flexible film. A bubble is breath, air, water, light, and chemistry holding together for a few seconds.